On this example, we've got two rectangles here and here, and we're trying to figure out what's the area of this figure. Now, area means all the area in this part and all the area in that part, all the red area. Well, we can go to the formulas for rectangles. Here's the notes. This is from the notes, the exam 2 notes, which is at the top of the Unit 2 module in the Canvas course shell. So for a rectangle, we have a couple of rectangles in this situation. The area is length times width, just one side times the other. So, okay. Now, one thing that is not really clear on this diagram, I had to double check. This 58, what do they mean? Is a 58 the whole thing? No, they just mean it's from there to there. Here, let me try to be more clear. Boom to boom. It's like that. That's what they mean. Let me try to repeat that better. There. They should have put double-sided arrows to be more clear. The 58's only that part. It's not the whole side. Well, I guess that makes sense because we already know the 121 is the whole thing. Huh? I guess they're okay. It's clear that it just means that. All right, anyway. So how do we find the rectangle area? So the area, remember, is just length times width for one rectangle plus length times width for the other. So therefore, that's going to be 39 times 58, right? 39 and 58 for that rectangle. That'd be the area of that rectangle. And then for the other rectangle, this one, the area is going to be one side times the other, so 61 times 121. And so just hit the buttons on your calculator, and you'll get it. I'm going to do that too. So I'm getting 9,643, so 9,643 square feet. Okay, so now we want perimeter. So let me go back, let me get rid of this kind of stuff. Yeah, let me do the whole thing again here to be more clear. Okay, let me again be clear here. Okay, so now perimeter, what does perimeter mean? Let's try to be really clear on that. Perimeter means all the way, perimeter, perimeter, all the way around the outside. All the way around the outside. So how do you figure out all the way around the outside? Well, let me do it carefully. Basically, let me take it part by part. So first off, we got to do this part. Well, it's not showing up very clear on that red, is it? Here, yeah, let me just do it with black. I'm going to just erase what we have here and just do it with the black because black's more clear. Okay, so here we go. So let's go right there. Boom. I'm just going to take it part by part. So 121, whoops, 21 plus, and then we got to do this top part here. What's that? 61. And do this part right here. 30, and you might say, well, you skip part. I'll get there. Hold on. And now this part on the bottom here, this has got to be another 61, doesn't it? And this part right here has got to be another 39. So I'll add another 61 and another, 39. So, right, because these two make the top, and these two make the bottom, don't they? Okay, now you might be saying, okay, what about the right and left? Well, wouldn't you agree? Here, I'm going to do a trick to save some work. That this right here plus this right there, this and this together equal 121. They got to be the same as this right here, don't they? It's just another 121. That's just the, that'll be the left two parts, and this is the right. You see, we can just lump them together. I don't really care what they are individually. I don't even need to bother to figure it out. You could say, well, can't you just go with the 58 and then subtract? And yeah, you could. But who cares? I just need to go all the way around the outside. Top, bottom, right, and left. Isn't it true that this right side 121 is just these two pieces together? Right? Together, these two pieces. Let me be more clear here what I'm saying. That's not right. This and this together make 121, don't they? Together, they're the whole right side. So just do that. All right, so I'm going to do that. And I'm getting an answer of 442. 442. That's the perimeter. They might say, what about that? What about that part in the middle? That's not the outside. We don't need that 58 in the middle. You skip that part in the middle. Skip the 58. Why? Because perimeter means all the way around the outside. Outside. Like you want to put a gate around the shape or whatever. You don't include that part in the middle. Okay, and finally, how much greater is the area of the figure than its perimeter? You just want to subtract those two. So we're just going to go, 9, 6, 4, 3, subtract 4, 4, 2, whatever that is. 9201. This one is to subtract. So there we go.